Hey, how's it going? It's Sam Frost here from Easy PPC Tutorials, and in today's short video what I'm going to do is show you how you can actually still set up a Google Analytics Universal Analytics property. So if you've tried to set up Google Analytics recently, you probably find that Google is pushing you towards using Google Analytics 4. This video is not about whether or not Google Analytics 4 is a good idea or not. I just want to show you how you can still go about setting up a Universal Analytics property, or basically the old-fashioned analytics that most of us are accustomed to. So the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go into Google Analytics. Now, if you've never created an account before, you'll have to follow the setup process. I'm using an account that's already had an existing Google Analytics sort of property set up in the past, or Google Analytics account set up, but the process is not too dissimilar once you get to this point. So you go to create your account. So what you'll do is go to the admin settings. If you haven't already done so, you'll go to create account like this. Remember that if you're doing this for the first time, it will look slightly different. And then you click on that option. When it loads up, you put in your account name. You're going to have to put in a name here, whatever your project is. I've just called it test account. And then you follow the rest of the steps. So what we do from there is we go and we click next. And then what we do is we put a property name in. So the property name might be your website or whatever it is. Now you can see here that this is talking about Google Analytics 4 property. So it's saying create a Google Analytics 4 property to measure. What we want to do is click on show advanced options, and that will show this option to create a Universal Analytics property. Then what you do is you actually can select this option to create a Universal Analytics property only if you want to do that. If you want to create Google Analytics 4 and create Universal Analytics, that's totally fine, but I've chosen here just to create a Universal Analytics property only. We put in the website URL, we click next, and then you follow the rest of the steps as per usual. So you pick your industry, your business size, all those kind of things. You hit create, and that is going to create that regular Universal Analytics account and property for you to use. So if you've been stuck with this, if you've been trying to set up Google Analytics and you're constantly being pushed by Google towards using Google Analytics 4, this is how you can still create a Universal Analytics account and property for a website that you want to track stats on. It's working as of when I've tested it most recently, which is in September of 2021. I'll make sure to add a comment or update this video if there are any changes. Sometimes Google removes features, and they might even remove at some point in the near future or one day the option to create your Universal Analytics property. But as I said, for now it's working fine. So you hopefully found that helpful. If you did, please click the like button. Please subscribe for more easy PPC tutorials, and check out the link in the video description. I've got a really helpful guide on how you can do a better job with PPC marketing, things like Google Ads, and how you can actually cut your advertising costs while getting better results. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.